beginning of our workout. All right, so we're starting either feet together, or if you have a yoga block really high up in between the groins. And any band, could be resistance band or yoga belt in front. First of all, make sure that your feet are parallel so that they're not turning out in any way, or not maybe one foot turns out and the other not. So check your feet. Rather have always the heels a little bit further out so that it feels like pigeon toe. And then press actively into your feet. And oh, by the way, Susie, if you can turn the mat later on or whenever, maybe not now, like the same way like your carpet is, like parallel to the chair, like on the wooden.
It gives me I kind of have to do it sort angled because otherwise I'm always not being able to see you.
Okay, no problem.
I'm sort of angled. I kind of did it halfway in between.
Okay, fine. And then you can always push me a little bit further away, and I can even see you more. You see, like the distance to my computer is probably like.
Yeah, I am. My computer is where it is.
Okay. Yeah. You don't have like a laptop, and then reach.
No, that was the thing that died last week. Remember, I died on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what's wrong with it.
Reach your arms up, and with an exhalation, bring it down. Check in with your feet again. Watch out that there's not the heels tighter together. Rather, put them further away. Press your feet down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale here. Inhale here. And stomach deepens. Bring the arms back and down. One more time. Reach it up. Press the feet down. And then go up and over to one side. Inhale, come back to center. Inhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Up and over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Up and over to the left. And come back to center. Bring the arms down. Bring your hands behind you, palms facing away from the body. And check first really like where's your breastbone. Lift your breastbone up. Roll your shoulders back. Sometimes the head stays forward, so you have to check in. Can you push your head back? Not by lifting the chin up, but by bringing the back of the head back. Now find your Pilates engagement, your Pilates jeans, and then pull on the strap and reach the arms back. And hold it here. Keep pulling on it so that you feel your upper arms, that you feel your scapula, and then you can focus on the breath under your brow belt. So the belly rises in the front here, but you still have that kind of lift in the lower abs. The rib cage is spreading. Feel your scapula working, and then just turn your hands so that the palms facing towards the body and start pumping. Inhale, 2. Keep pressing the feet into the floor so that you're not just like hanging in your legs, but that you're really like engaging the thigh muscles by pressing the feet strongly into the floor. Last 3. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Bring your arms forward. Press your feet down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhalation, sh sound, turn. Inhale, come back to center. Lift the arms. Sh sound, left. Inhale, lift up. Sh sound. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. And come back to center. Bring the arms back and down. Roll your shoulders back. Join your feet now. If you don't have a block, then join your feet. Make them really parallel. Lift your toes up. Press the heels down. Get the shoulders to roll back towards the back. Pull on the belt. Stomach in, pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Lift your toes up. Press the feet down. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Stomach in. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Exhale. One more time. 5. And exhale and release. Good. And let the strap go. By the way, I wanted to actually ask you already last time and I forgot. If you want, I can sometimes put just in the background some music on if you want to make it like a little bit like more fun. But if you don't like it, I leave it out. But I do that for my class for my personal class, which I'm teaching. So I wanted to check with you guys. Do you want to like have some music in the background or without?
It's fun, but
What?
personally, but it's fun personally as long as it's music we all like.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
it's funny because that's when I used to take the bar class in person versus when I did it virtually. The bar class always had current music. I'm sure online they can't afford to pay. They would have to pay royalties. So it was just always this generic music. And I was like, oh, it's so much more fun when it had good music on.
Jackie, what was your opinion?
I didn't hear. Either way.
Okay, we can try it out, and then if you don't like it, we can switch it off. I have like some, I usually have like a little bit gentle music on. So, but I felt like I could really tell one of my students. I started doing that actually after my Mexico retreat because I noticed that some people who don't. Like some people really reacted nice to it. And like one of my students in my, one of my students in my regular class, she really enjoyed it. And I can see the difference when she works out. So anyway, I put it on today and now we see. Can you hear the music?
Yep.
It's gonna be like just quiet, but it might help with when we do the stomach series. It might give a little bit of. All right, good. We're gonna take the stick now.
Got it ready at this one.
All right, so let's see if I can tip it a little bit down. The stick is just to hold. We keep the elbows lifted because when the elbows are lifted, we're working already, like just because of lifting the elbows, we already working the muscles here. So which is a good thing, right? Like just by lifting it higher up, you can work that. The heels are in Pilates stance. And we do this usually with the hands behind our head, but it's sometimes nice to do it with the arms in front. And you want to slide down like an imaginary wall. The knees are bending sideways. And at one point, the heel's going to lift. And you go only as low as you feel that you're not shifting forward and that you feel that your knees are not bothering you. So you go wherever you need to go. You hold it, you keep the heels firming together, the stomach pulls in, and then you press the heels down, firm the outer glutes, and squeeze the legs together. I'm going to do it a couple of times sideways, and then I'm going to turn. Yeah, you can turn towards me. You don't have to be sideways. I just go sideways that you can see that my body is not shifting, right? It's like I'm sliding down an imaginary wall. And then I push the heels down first thing, glutes engaged, zip the inner thighs together. So now I show from the front. I'm bending, the knees don't go too far open, right? Only shoulder width. And I'm going the heels, drawing down the elbows. You see, like I have to myself, like watch it, like press the heels down, squeeze the inner thighs, glutes. Watch out, Susie, that you're not leaning into the stick. And we're finding our balance. Core, ankle stability, muscles of the glutes, squeeze the heels, squeeze the legs, inner thighs together. Last 5, down, down, down. Press the heels from the glutes, stomach, and come up. 4, come it up. 3, keep the heels together, Jackie. You can even turn your toes a little bit more in. They're a little bit far out. Yes, 2 more. Don't lean forward, Susie, watch out. You'd have a little bit this one going on, like to the front. Yeah, so imagine the stick would not be there, right? So you want to keep that lift in the spine. Good. Now, last one, when you come up, the only thing you're going to do, you're going to open your heels to parallel position like that. And it's the same thing is going to happen here. You're going to just slide down without leaning forward. And then the heels will lift eventually, and you go down as far as your knees don't bother you. Then you push the heels down from the glutes, come back up. The interesting part here is that when you go down, that the knees don't splay, that you keep a straight line along your bar. Elbows lifted, go down, the heels will lift, then press the heels, firm the glutes, and come up. Jackie, watch out that you don't go too much forward with the knees. See that you're staying back, and then the heels will lift. So it's not so much into the front of the knees only. Like, see that you're bending also in the hips. You see, like, going back instead of forward. And press it up. 5 more. Go down, 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 down. Push the heels down, bring it up. Elbows lifted. 4. Stomach deepens, bring it up. 3. Bring it up. 2. Lift the elbows. 1 more time. And bring it back and in. Now the heels come back together. And this time we go into balancing. And I want you to really press only into the ball of the foot, squeezing the inner thighs together and lift the heels up. Only as far as you don't roll the legs out, so that the heels stay the whole time together and the inner thighs together. And then you lower 1, 2, 3 down. I will go sideways that you see it from the side, pulling the stomach in 1, 2, 3. And you see I try not to shift at all. I'm just like somebody's pulling my top of the head up. And then lower the heels down, 2, 3. Stomach in, lift up, up, up. And lower down, down, down. Stomach in, lift up, up, up. Keeping the heels together, down, down, down. And then see, can you resist on the down? Obviously the gravity will pull and then you're just gonna drop. Can you resist it by pulling the stomach muscles up when you're lowering the heels down? Let's go, last 5, up, up, up. Down, down, down. And 4, and bring it down. Stomach in, and 3. Bring it down, stomach deepens. 2, heels together, Jackie. Watch out that you're not opening in the legs, but really squeeze the inner thighs. The inner thighs are connected to the abs. 1 more time. And bring it back down. Shake your legs a little bit out. Now let's open our legs now pretty wide and turned out. Just make sure that they're even, right? Sometimes one foot can be behind a little bit. So really check out. And sometimes one foot can turn out more than the other. So really see, are you even? The idea here is that the knee, when we're opening into a squat, is going towards the pinky side of the foot, so that you're not falling with the knees inwards. And when you see me from the side, you can face me, but see me from the side, so that we don't lean forward like that, but we keep, again, the torso really straight. So we're going down, hold it, stomach in, hold it, press the heels down from the glutes and squeeze it back up like that. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, stomach in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 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 hold it, 1, stomach in, 2, 3, no, hold it, Susie, up, 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 down, exhale, normal breath, hold it, 1, hold it, 2, hold it, 3, elbows lifting, 4, press it up, press, really find the connection between the heels and the glutes. We go down, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, stomach in, 2, 3, 4, we repeat, 2, 3, 4, hold it down, 2, 3, 4, stomach in, 2, 3, 4, last one, down, 2, 3, 4, hold it down, 2, 3, 4, now stay down, hold it down here, we go over, so one leg is stretching, we're not going up and down, right, we're keeping the pelvis low and we're stretching. Stay low, no leaning forward, Susie, keep leaning back rather. Yeah, go low, 5, 5, stomach in, 4, 4, push into the floor, 2, 2, 1, 1, bring it center, press the feet down, stomach in and bring it up, shake your legs out. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Please keep in mind, I wanted to mention that already today because Megan is a candidate, but also Susie mentioned last week that there's an exercise which she just left out usually, or like often because her shoulder was hurting her. So you have to tell me that so that I can give you modification, but that you can still work the same muscles. So, you know, if anything comes up during any exercise, you let me know, and then I can give you hopefully a modification which works the same theme of muscles. All right, now important, with this one, it's really important that you're not leaning forward. So when you see me from the side, you're gonna bend the knees a little bit. You can look forward, or you can be sideways, then I can at least correct you. You bring your right leg back. And you see my right leg is a little bit bent. I'm gonna just turn this way and see you on the bigger screen. Now I'm interested into this glute muscles. I'm not interested in bending the leg. The leg could be straight, but I want you to have it bent so that it's a little bit easier on the hamstring and easier on the back. Stomach muscles pulling in and up. You're holding the bar and then you're lifting just a little. You see, when I lift too high, it's gonna push me, or I will go into my lower back. So it's really little. Don't lift from the foot, Susie. Lift from the glute, smaller. It's not from the foot, it's from here. It's like a Barbie doll.
I understand that it's hard to do it with the stick. I need a bar.
Yes. Make it small. Make it half inch. Half inch.
Can I do it with a chair?
Yes, you can.
Because this I'm very familiar with my bar class. I can't keep myself.
Stomach deep bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side. Shake the legs first out deep in between. Bend both knees in, bring your left leg back. And same thing here. Small, small. Lift the elbows. 3. Stomach in. Yeah, Jackie, bend the right leg a little bit, Jackie. Bend the right leg. Yes. Fine, because you see this side is harder. Can you feel it? So that means like this side needs your attention. Don't bend the leg. Don't bend the leg. Otherwise, you're taking away the work. Just small from the glute. From the glute. That's it. 5, 4, 3. Stomach in. 2, 1. And then shake your legs out. If you notice a big difference in one side, try to do like one. We're actually going to do that right now. Take the stick in the opposite. So let's start working with your right leg. Face me. Take the stick in your left leg. Bring your foot in the front. So it's going to look like that, right? I'm not lifting it up, but you want to keep the weight on this leg. And this is just like touching the floor. Keep the hips leveled. So watch out for like any hiking in the hips, and then start bending without knocking on the right side. Jackie, like actually everyone, including me, watch out that the standing leg is parallel, not turned out. So also you, Susie, I think you can move your left heel a little bit out.
I just did that.
And go bend, bend, press, press. I'm gonna show it from the side. Bend, bend, press. There's lightness on this foot. Bend, bend, lift, lift. No leaning forward. Up, up. 2 more. Bend, bend, up, up. 1 more time. Bend, bend, and up, up. Bring your feet together. Shift, shake it. Other side. Switch the bar to the other side. And now we go to the other leg, lightness in this foot, and it might be totally different on that side. And we go bend, bend, press into the leg, up, up, bend, bend. Yeah, use the stick in the front, Jackie, a little bit more to help yourself. Use it in front of your foot. Yeah. And you go bend, bend. The back leg has to bend, right? The front one is just like lightly, like kind of lightly here, right? And we working. So it could be like in the air, but I'm making it a little bit easier to keep the foot down. Last 3 and go bend, bend, up, up, bend, bend, stomach in, up, up. Bring your foot back, shake the legs out. All right, we're gonna go sideways. So you come forward and we're gonna do these ones. Now watch, of course, I'm going to shift a little bit over, but we don't want to completely shift like that when we're moving. Parallel feet. Bring your foot on the side already so that you can feel it, and give your standing leg, which is the supporting leg, a little bend. Stomach deepens, and then lift the side up. Make sure that your foot with the leg from the leg which is coming up doesn't turn out like this. Keep it parallel, please. So right leg for you, both. Small, don't let it drop. Don't let it drop. Up, lower, down. Up, lower, down. Up, stomach in. Up, lower, down. 5, 4, stomach in. 3, 2, 1. Shake the legs out. Other side. Hand on the hip of the working leg. Bring the leg to the side. Keep the leg parallel, and we go up and lower. Try not to drop it, right? We don't drop it. We lift and we lower. So also the lower is work. The standing leg is a little bit bent. Keep the standing leg a little bit bent. Up. No turn out, Jackie. Keep it parallel. So not turning out this way. Keep it parallel. That you work your glute medius. It's the glute medius. It's a stabilizer when we're walking. It's an important muscle. Yeah, make rather small ones, maybe a ½ inch only up. Yes, better. Stomach in. Up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Yeah, take the bar in front. When you work with the bar in front, you pull the bar out so that you feel your arms. Keep the feet a little bit open. Now you can turn the feet a little bit out, and you go reach your arms up. Press the feet down. Inhale, little twist. Shh. Inhale, center. Exhale. Shh. First side. Inhale, lift, grow tall. Exhale, turn. Shh. Inhale, center. Exhale and turn. And bring it back to center and release. All right, let's go down towards the mat. We can take the stick away. Have something for under your head. Have your loop band, have your open band, have your magic circle. All right, good. We're gonna start with the open resistance band. I'm gonna just put my computer a little bit more down. All right, rocks. Bend on your feet, elbows down, heels together, stomach deepens, and you go. Stretch the thighs away and bend it back and in. Inhale, stretch the thighs away, stomach pulls in, bend it back and in. Keep the heels together. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bend it back and in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bend it in. The strap goes in between the legs. Susie, you don't have a strap, right?
I still haven't found them. I should just buy new ones, but I know I have like 4 of them. I can't figure out where.
Yeah. Put your hands, please, under your buttocks. Yes. 5 more, stomach deepens. Chin down. Long neck. One more time. Hold it up, please. Bring your legs straight up if you can. Point and flex. Susie, now you can take your hands behind your thighs. And then Jackie, just keep the elbows down. Point and flex. Point and flex. Yeah, pull the legs towards you, Susie, that they're not dropping too low. Yeah, that's better. All right, and then let the band go for a second. Hold the thighs, now both of you, and then Susie already did that, but curl up, but this time heels together, and curl yourself a little bit up. Press your legs into your hands and pull your stomach muscles in and look into your belly. Hold it here, shoulders away from ears for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and then reach your arms forward and be holding it, squeezing the legs together for 5, stomach in, 4, 3, 2, hold it there please, reach your arms towards your ears, hold it for 5, stomach in, 4, stomach in, 3, 2, and 1, pull your abs and bend the knees and bend the legs into your chest. And then now we're gonna take the band. Susie, you're just gonna imagine like that you like pulling on something, right? So don't do floppy arms, but really like push into an imaginary resistance.
I have the weights.
Yeah, if they're not more than 2 pounds, yes. 1 pound, 2 pound is okay, but not.
There's 3.
You have to watch out, then you have to bring your head down, otherwise it's gonna pull into your neck. That's
All
not.
right, I can't hold my head down because you know my head down hurts.
Okay, can you bring a pillow? Can you bring yeah, then just like hold your head. Okay, but remember, like then just do the 100 without anything, right? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jackie. Open your knees, Jackie. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. X, 2, 3, 5, 5. Exhale, shoulders down, stomach in, 4. Exhale, 3, stomach in, exhale, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Press the arms down, pull your stomach muscles in for 5, stomach in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the head down. Now you can take your weights, or Jackie, you can take your magic circle, or you can both take the magic circle. Keep the feet a little bit open, upward feeling. Soften the elbows, press a little bit into the circle, stomach in, exhale, a couple of inches up. Reach forward, look into your belly button, and then exhale, release down, reach your arms back behind your stomach in. And go again, arms up, head up, exhale, shoulders away from the ears, hold it, 5, stomach in, 4, 3, 2, 1, stomach deepens, release, back down, reach your arms back. 2 more, arms up, head up, exhale, curl up, shoulders away from the ears, and then release and bring it back and down. 2 times more, sorry. Exhale, curl up, hold it, shoulders away from the ears, curl up from the stomach muscles as much as you can, and then bring it back and down. Last one, arms up, exhale, curl up, shoulders away from the ears, and then exhale, release back down. Walk your feet a little bit closer towards your buttocks and bring the circle between your inner thighs. Let's go for the inner thighs, arms on the side. And then again, we're working from the outer hips and the stomach on an exhalation, firming the glutes, pulling the stomach and squeeze into the circle. And you hold it. Abdominal muscles in and up. And you hold the pressure into the circle. See that the inner thighs don't overtaking the exercise, that you also feel your abs, that you feel maybe a little bit glute engagement. And then release the circle. Again, on an exhalation, stomach towards the spine, firm the glute muscles. And exhale, release. And again, stomach deepens, squeeze into the circle, hold it. And then release. And again, stomach deepens, firm, glute muscles engaged, abdominal muscles in. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's do 2 more, stomach deepens and squeeze. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Last one, stomach deepens and press in. Hold it, 1, stomach in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Put the circle away and slowly roll yourself up to sitting. Hold behind your knees. Inhale, lift up tall, internally pulling the stomach muscles in and pull the stomach away from the legs. Go halfway down, hold it. And then pulling the stomach muscles in and back away from the thighs to come back up. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, round back. Hold it. And then stomach deepens. And bring it up. And go roll back. And stomach deepens and bring it back and up. Stretch your legs forward, squeeze the legs together. Pull your stomach muscles in and up and stretch over your legs. Reach forward, the inner thighs really firm. And then slowly round back from the stomach, bend the knees a little bit, and then roll slowly down. One vertebra each time. Keep the knees bent and stretch your arms back behind you. Now keep the abdominal muscles engaged. Reach your arms up, lift the head up, grab behind your thighs. So hold the thighs on the side. Slowly pulling the stomach, walk yourself up, and then pull your stomach in and up and stretch over your legs. Again, bend the knees a little bit, stomach deepens. And then without holding, we're going down, but with holding, we're going up. And then reach your arms back. Here you can stretch your legs again. And you go again, arms up, head up, hands on the outside of the thighs, pull your stomach in, exhale, stretch forward. And reach over your legs, abdominal muscles in. And last one, rolling down. And release it back. And arms on the side. Bend both legs. And press your feet into the floor, stomach in, bend the right knee and give yourself a stretch for a moment in the right hip. Then stretch your leg up. You can keep it a little bit soft. Press your arms down, press your left foot into the floor, and we go crossing over, down, around, and up. One. Crossing up, down, around, and up. Two. It's about not moving the pelvis. So can you keep the sacrum heavy on the floor and the stomach pulled in the whole time? Reverse the circle. Open, cross up. Exhale, open, cross up. 3. Stomach in 4. 5. Bend the knee and bring it back and down. Now bend the left leg in, give yourself a quick stretch. Arms on the side, pulling the stomach in and out. And then from here, crossing over, up. Stomach in, crossing over, up. And go 3, abs in, 4, and 5. Reverse it. Open 1, stomach in 2, and 3, 4, last one, 5, and then bend the knee in, and bring your leg back and down. Now from here, walk your feet a little bit closer. If you have something under your head, put it away. And make sure that you have space to extend your arms to the back. So I have to slide a little bit down. The feet should be directly under the knees. And then bring your arms back to the hips and we go forward bridges from the buttock muscles and pull the stomach in so that there's a curling action with the pelvis towards the chest. Abdominal muscles in and reach the arms up and back. On an exhalation, upper back down, middle back down, lower back down. And sacrum down, bring your arms back towards the side. And again, from the buttock muscles and stomach and lift the hips up. Reach your arms up and back. On an exhalation, stomach towards the spine, upper back down, middle back down, lower back down, sacrum down. And then only then the arms are floating back down. And again, one more time, firm the buttock muscles and lift the hips up. Reach your arms up and back. And exhale, up and back. Keep the arms really down towards the floor. As much as possible, let it go down. Oh, I think Susie's internet connection. Yeah. And then bring, but you can go wider, Susie, huh? You can go wider with the arms. Yes.
I have to go all the way over here to get the arms on.
Yeah, that's okay. But do you feel a stretch then in your upper back?
Yeah. As long as I get them down on the
So
floor.
you go as far, I mean, try to go at least to a little bit of a V position, not a T, but bring them where you can bring them down because this is where you have to stretch. And then as more open you get, just the more closer to the ears you can bring it. Let's repeat that. and you go to a wider position. Firm the buttock muscles, lift the arms up and bring them where you can bring at least the upper arms down, or at least the hands or something, you know, like that you can touch. And then keep reaching them away, whatever you're doing, like just keep reaching the arms away, upper, middle, lower back, tailbone down, or like sacrum down, and then stretch your arms back to the sides and down. All right, we're going again up, so stretch your legs out, soften the knees, reach your arms up and back. The knees gonna be a little bit soft, arms up, head up, hands on the outside, pull your stomach in and round yourself back up. Stomach, we're gonna go for the rolling like a ball with the magic circle. Come really close to the magic circle. Squeeze the circle, open your knees, pull your stomach and pick up your legs. Keep your elbows lifted again. And then inhale, roll back, squeeze the circle, exhale, come back up, 1. Inhale, roll back, exhale, come back up. Inhale, roll back, stomach and exhale, come back up. 3 more, stomach and back. 2 more. 1 more time. And bring your feet down. Susie, do you have the loop band, or you also don't have the loop band?
They're together wherever those things are.
Okay.
And I have like Jackie, 4 of them too, but I just don't know where.
Jackie, you're gonna take the loop band above the knees and the magic circle, and Susie, you're only gonna take the magic circle. And then you come down to lying. Have something for under your head. Put the circle above in front of your chest like that, what we had before. And Susie, you just imagine you have a band on so that you have a little bit kind of resistance with the abdomen engagement. I'm gonna just put something here. All right, so let's bend the knees into your chest. On an exhalation, curl up to your stomach, bend one leg in, stretch the other one out, and we go. Switch, switch, keep breathing, switch, 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 switch. Pulling the hips in, connect your shoulders down the back. 5, 5, 4, 4. Susie, watch out that you don't do this. Yeah, so you have to move again. Thigh away, thigh away. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bend the knees and give yourself a stretch. Susie, you're gonna bring the magic circle between your ankles. Jackie, you keep the circle in between your hands. So Susie, you're gonna have the circle between your ankles like this, and hold the shin bones. Actually, you know, Jackie, do that too. Let's do it all together, even with the band. That's okay. Spread the band and put the magic circle there. Curl your upper body up. As soon as you have the circle in between your ankles, curl your upper body up and let's go. Inhale, stretch. Hold it, circle the arms, pull your stomach, spread the band and bend the knees in. Inhale, stretch, hold it, squeeze the circle out there. Circle the arms, exhale, bend. And we go for 3. Keep reaching the arms back. Bring your thighs into your chest, thighs into your chest. So don't think about bringing the feet low. Look at your feet, keep them where they are. Don't think about bringing the feet lower and bring your thighs in. Inhale, stretch everything out. Look at your feet, keep them where they are and bend the knees to bring the thighs in. Yes, better, Susie. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch it out. Hold it, squeeze the circle. Spread the band, bring your thighs in. Very nice. And bring your head down and release for a moment the legs. You can drop the circle between the heels. If you have something under your head, put it to the side. And slide your circle into your pelvis, that your circle touches the pelvis. The feet are turned out, arms on the side. Firm the buttock muscles and press into the feet and curl your hips up. Now from here, keep squeezing the circle. So walk the feet a little bit closer in if you don't feel the glute engagement. And then upper back, middle back, lower back. You're pulling the stomach muscles in. And we go again. Firm the buttock muscles. Lift your hips up. Yes, the knees should be wider than the ankles. Make sure, I can't see that obviously from my angle. So make sure that you're really spreading the knees, the thighs, and then roll back down. One more time. Press the feet down. Squeeze the heels towards the circle so that you feel your glute engagement and spread the legs apart. On an exhalation, upper back, middle back, lower back, and down. Bend the knees in. Obviously, like Megan, I have to tell her on the video, like leave out obviously all the bridges. Now, take the circle back into your hands, and this time bring the circle above your forehead. Keep the shoulder connection down. Stretch your legs up, curl your upper body up, look into your belly button, and then spread into a scissor. Stomach in and look down. Turn the legs a little bit out. And go. Continue. Don't go too low, Susie. Rather keep it up. You see, like not too low, but like rather keep it up. That's it. Curl up. Last 3, 2, 1, and bend the knees in and release for a moment. Put the circle to the side. We're going to need it in a bit, but hold the sides of the mat and pull the mat down and bring your legs back up. Pulling your stomach muscles in. Let's go for the bicycle. Cycle it out. Keeping the pelvis. And it's again, we're moving the thighs. We're not moving the feet like this. We're moving our thighs. 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 3, stomach in. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Reverse. Down and up. Down and up. Like you're picking something up in a circular movement. Loose toes, abs in. 4, 4, stomach in. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bend the knees in. Give yourself a stretch, roll from side to side. And then take the circle, put the circle in between the heel of the hand, open the elbows to the side, curl your upper body up and start tapping down. Both legs are working, one towards you, one away from you. Abdominal muscles in. Look into your belly button. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Again, thighs, not only the feet. 2, last 1. And bend it in the knees. Bring your head down, look to the side, the other side. And now from here, you take the circle away, bring both feet down. Hands behind the, what you can do, Susie, you can take one of your weights and put it behind your right knee and squeeze it like that. Squeeze it so that you don't lose it. And then when we do the one-sided, you keep squeezing it so that you at least like have a little bit weight on it. And Jackie, just the right leg up into the band and then opposite side comes. We starting. Exhale, 1, together, away. 2, away. Keep moving the leg and upper body. 3, stomach in. Exhale, 4, 5, stomach in. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. And then bring your leg down. Let's go for the left side. So you would switch the weight behind the knee. And let's go. Exhale, 1. Stomach in. 2. Yeah, keep squeezing it in. And 4, 5, and 6. Try like not only to move the elbow, but the torso. We want to get the obliques. 6. Stomach in. 7, 8. Exhale. 9. Last one. 10. And then bring it back down. Put the weights away. Keep the band if you have a band. Keep the feet open, arms to a T position. And on an exhalation, let's go with the legs to one side, the head to the other side. Legs are fanning out, but don't go completely down, Susie. Like look at my feet, they stay on the floor. So I'm not going like completely. I'm not allowing my hips to move completely. I'm just going with the legs like that, like fan. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, turn the head to the other direction. And then fan it out a little bit. Let the feet just roll a little bit, but don't let go completely. And we go one side, on the other side, try to catch the breath. Exhale on the side, inhale, center. Exhale on the side, inhale, center. Last 2. And 1. Finish on the second side. And release. All right, we're gonna go today into a position on hands and knees. And Susie, you can again have your weight behind the knee like that, and you can hug it, and you're gonna go like that, right? And Jackie, you have the band. So if we do this exercise, you want to make
the weight or the ball.
Well, do you have a weighted ball?
Well, I just know in bar class we always did that with the ball. But
yeah, but that they do that they do it like so that you work your hamstring, but with a weight you're actually working the muscle. So let's take away. All right, so most important, spread your fingers and press into the floor so that you're not hanging in the shoulders. Look, now I'm hanging in the shoulders. Now I'm pushing the floor away and I'm not hanging in the shoulders. So that's number one. The whole time you have to keep pushing into the floor. Secondly, I have a loose t-shirt today, but you want to pull your stomach muscles in. And now when we lift the leg, we don't want to move in our lower back anymore. The lower back is stable because we're pulling the stomach muscles up there. And then lift your right leg up and then look at this. You're holding it like that, even with the weight, and then your small ones. Up, 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 up. Small, just the thigh. Flex your foot, Jackie, up. 3, 2, stomach in, 1, and bring it down. Other side. Again, before you start, press the hands on the floor, engage your shoulder girdle, stomach muscles in, lift the thigh up, hold it first, and small. Push, 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 push. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the knee bent, Jackie. 8, 9, and 10. First side. Open your legs like so. Prepare yourself. Don't bring the knees close together. Keep spreading them. Again, press into the floor. Get the shoulders engaged. Pull your stomach in. And we're lifting up the leg and holding it first for a moment. Now we go. 1, 2, stomach in. 3, 4, 5, abs in. 6, 7. Press the floor away with your hands. 9, 10. Other side. Spread your legs out. Push into the floor, stomach deepens, lift the other leg up, hold it for a moment, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Bring it down. Stretch yourself by sitting towards your heels. And now let's go for the side leg series here. So put yourself on the side. Bend both legs in the front. Align your feet and knees in the front of the mat, the torso in the back of the mat. Lift the waistline up and zip the zipper in the front. Hand can be on the hip so that you prevent the hip from moving. You can even pull it a little bit down. And we go up and lower. Up and lower. 3, 4, stomach in. 5, 6. Susie, watch out that the foot doesn't go too high. Keep the knee going higher than the foot. Last 2. Hold it, move your thigh a little bit away. And go up. Susie, what you can actually do here on the second round, put the weight on it, like hold the weight. Yeah, just like remember on the second leg, just do it on the second round when we do the leg with the little bit back. Hold it, and then let's go for circles with the weight or with the band, it doesn't matter. Small, Jackie, you can do it small because you have a strong band. Stomach in. Stomach in, reverse it. Back, back, back. One more time. And then bring the leg down, hit out the muscle a little bit without the weight. Or with the weight, but then from the side. All right, let's go to the other side. Place yourself. Either hold the hip. Don't put the weight yet on, so hold the hip first on the first one, and then the second round you put the weight on, Susie, and go up. Waistline lifted, zipper up. 3, 4, 5. Again, the knee higher than the foot. The hip is not moving. And let's move the thigh a little bit back. Stomach in and go up. 2. Again, watch out, Susie, you're going with the foot higher than the knee. From the hip, move it from the hip. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stomach in, circle it out. Stomach in and up. Reverse. And bring your leg down and hit it out a little bit. Hit out the buttocks. All right, come up to sitting. Take the band off. Let's go to spine stretch forward. Flex your feet. Sit straight. If you need some elevation under the buttocks, get something. Or otherwise bend the legs. Whatever you need to sit with an uplifted posture. Reach your arms forward. Press your thighs down. Pull your stomach muscles in and up. Drop the head and stretch forward. Pulling the stomach muscles in and back. Slowly bring yourself back and up. And again, inhale, lift internally up. Drop the head down. Exhale, stretch forward. Pulling the stomach muscles back and then build it back up. And again, lift the spine. Drop the head down. Exhale, stretch forward. Pulling the stomach muscles back and in and build up your spine. Last one, abdomen muscles in, drop the head down. And bring it back and up. Bring your arms into a T and we go for a twist. Actually, bring your hands first behind your neck. Inhale, lift, and we're twisting to one side as far as you can. Inhale, come back to center and twist to the other side. And come back to center one more time. Inhale, lift, stomach deepens, twist, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Let's go to the other side, lift, exhale, twist. And then bring it back to center. Reach your arms to the side. Inhale, lift up tall, twist. Reach the opposite arm on the outside of the foot and lift the back arm up. Pull the stomach in to bring yourself back to center. Reach the arms to the side. Inhale, twist. Drop the head down, stretch forward, lift the arm up. Inhale, bring it back up. And untwist one more time. Inhale, lift. Stomach deepens, exhale, turn and twist. And come back. Last one, other side, exhale. And then pulling the stomach muscles back and in and bring it back and down. All right, let's go on the stomach. If you have a band behind your back so that you can pull on something. If you don't have a back band, just like use your hands by pointing the hands upwards.
I use the weight. It works really
Yeah,
well. I grabbed either side of it and I pulled it. I did it last
Okay, perfect. Do that. All right, have your band behind. Forehead down. Roll your shoulders back, lift your band up, parallel feet. Make sure that all the little toes are also touching the floor. Lift your chest up. Lift your legs up. Pull on the band. Breathe, lengthen the tailbone down towards the heels. Relax your buttock a little bit. And then exhale, release down and turn the head to one side. And we go again. Turn your head, stomach, and roll your shoulders back. Lift the thigh muscles up. Lift the chest forward, relax your buttock muscles, keep the feet parallel, don't turn them out. And then bring it back down, turn the head to the other direction. Last one, forehead down, stomach in, lift the arms, bring the breastbone forward, roll your shoulders back. Relax your buttock muscles, long toes, long legs. And exhale, release and bring it down. Push yourself back, child's pose. And take a few breaths, go as low as you can towards your hips. And come back on hands and knees. Couple of cat and cows to Finish off. Press the hands down, round your spine by pulling the stomach muscles in, dropping the head down. On an exhalation, move your sit bones back, breastbone forward, abdominal muscles in. And again, on an exhale, stomach deepens, round your spine. Push the floor away with your hands that your upper back spreads, that your head can release. And then stomach deepens, move the tailbone back, pull on the floor with your hands, bring your shoulders back, chest forward. And then round your spine, stomach deepens. And round up. And last one. Sit bones back, chest forward, abdominal muscles in. And then round up. Keep that rounding, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, lift your legs up, and go into down dog. So lift your sit bones up towards the ceiling. You can bend the knees a little bit, Susie, and move your sit bones up and back. Bring your breastbone towards your thighs. So it's not a round position. Don't walk, oops.
I've never been able to do this.
No, you did it when I was teaching you, and like, so you just.
I've never done it in my life. I can't do it. I've never been able to do it.
You did it when I saw you in person.
You're nasty.
Walk your feet forward towards your hands, hang forward, bend the knees, lie with the torso over your thighs, drop the head down, shake it yes and no, pull the stomach in and then build up your spine, round it up to standing straight. Lift your chest up. You don't see my chest now, but roll your shoulders back. Make sure that you have a straight posture, rolling back, abdominal muscles in. Press the feet down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, circle them around. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stomach deepens. Exhale, circle them around. Done for today.
Woo! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think my thighs are going to yell at me.
Yes.